What is up guys, the Collector 19 here, and today we have the Ichiban Kuji My Hero Academia Next Generations 2 Prize E Shoto Todoroki. So, here we go. So last time we have reviewed Prize C of the Next Generations 2 line, Ochako Uraraka, and today we have Shoto Todoroki. So this is my third figure for the Next Generations release, and gotta say one of my favorite because it has, of course, you know me, I'm a sucker for effect pieces, and it's Shoto, my favorite character in Class 1A. So let us get started. Let us take a closer look at the box design. So we have here Shoto Todoroki, a good shot of the figure there, clutching on his vest with some flame effects on his left arm. So the Ichiban Kuji logo, MHA logo there, Ichiban Kuji Next Generations 2 logo, Shoto Todoroki UA High School Class 1A, Isho, Bandai logo there, Shoto Todoroki My Hero Academia. On the side we can see another shot of the figure. On the back, the line or the figures from this release. The other side we can see a different angle of the figure there. On top, Isho, the logo for the line, Toho licensing seal. And on the bottom we have nothing. So that is it for the box art guys. Now let's take a closer look at Shoto Todoroki, pop him out of the box and compare his size and scale to a Shoto figure that I own in the collection. So interesting, he is enclosed in a clamshell, so this one's new. Oh yeah, that's awesome. So I thought he was gonna be in plastic packaging. That's why, or I think that is why the box is kind of wide. It's kind of thick. So interesting. Okay. So here we have Shoto Todoroki out of the box and looking really cool. So right off the bat, I can really see how awesome this flame effect is. And yeah, going to the back, really nice. Some glossy finish on the boots there. Most of the Ichiban Kuji Shoto figures have glossy boots, which is nice. The head sculpt is really on point. It looks like Shoto from the show. I just noticed that he has his mouth open there. Plus, I like the bluish paint they did on his hair there. Really nice touch, plus some airbrushing or gradient finish on the red part, on the ends there. Some black paint or a gradient finish from red to black, and on his scalp there. Really cool. Plus the highlights on his suit, really cool indeed. Really nice look to it, and the wrinkles they are given some depth here because of the highlights. So really nice touch, Bandai. Really awesome indeed. The soles still the same soles that Shoto has, or every Shoto figure has. I really wish it came with an ice effect to complete the look, Shoto's look. Really nicely sculpted, really nice paint job. No paint smudges whatsoever, but I think this has the cleanest paint job I've seen from the Next Generations releases, or for the ones that I reviewed at least. So that's it. That's Shoto Todoroki guys. Really cool look, really awesome figure for Shoto. And yeah, in addition to my basically trio shrine Shoto collection or Todoroki collection, I have Endeavor, Shoto, and I'm not gonna say his name. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And yeah, Shoto Todoroki Prize E of the Next Generations 2 release by Ichiban Kuji. Really awesome figure. So this Ichiban Kuji Next Generations 2 Prize E Shoto Todoroki is standing at 18.5 centimeters tall. So now I'll be bringing in my texture Todoroki volume number 3 by Ben Presto to compare the size and scale of that figure to Next Generations 2 Shoto. So let's go. So here we have volume number 3 of the texture release Shoto Todoroki side by side with Shoto Todoroki Prize E of the Next Generations release. The texture figure has a superior height compared to the Next Generations one, but again, the proportions and scales are 1:1. Well, relatively close, or super close 1:1. The hair on the texture part has a off-white color to it, while this one has a bluish white, so that's a big difference. This one has a matte finish on the boots, while this one has a glossy finish. The suit on the texture figure has a darker blue compared to the Next Generations one, which has a lighter blue to it, but with some highlights. That's one of the things that I like about Ichiban Kuji figures. They have highlights. The belt on these figures have super close off-white colors. So that's the comparison between the texture Todoroki and the Next Generations 2 Todoroki. So that is it, guys, for the review of this Ichiban Kuji Next Generations 2 Prize E Shoto Todoroki. And if you're wondering where I got my figure from, I got it off Kimi Japan Shop. So I'll put a link to Kimi Japan Shop's Facebook page in the description below. Make sure to like the page, send them some love, and once again, thank you so much, Kimi Japan Shop. So that is it for another figure review in the channel. Always, if you have enjoyed the review, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. I post videos on Wednesdays and on Saturdays, or better yet, hit that notification bell so you'll always get notified every time I make an upload. Also, you can check me out in my social media accounts. All of the links are linked in the description below. So once again, guys, this has been the Coollector and this has been Shoto Todoroki. Thanks for watching. Let's collect plus ultra, and I'll see you in the next video.